just to be sure. But here we go, guys. Game 1 here. Sin versus JDCR. Just as the last game, this is the last chance for both of these players. They need this to qualify for top 8. The loser will be going home. All right, starting out. Yeah, all right, feeling out the pace here. Sin gets the first big opening of the match.
Now, this is the same stage actually that Sin was playing last time he was on stream. But I'm just seeing a completely different... This is the same character he was playing against as well. And I'm seeing a very different Sin right now compared to the last set. Boom, boom. Putting him in that corner. Oh,
nice. The wall run works out for Sin that time. We've seen him try that earlier today, and a couple of times he got punished for it. It didn't quite work out, but work there. Sin, though, still down on life, and I like that from JDCR. 3 down forward ones, no messing, all mids.
But no mix-up, mix-up. Oh, nice.
Oh! Nice. Omni interrupts the running 2 there. Sin now, and I think you have to be willing to take risks here. JDCR is so good at controlling the pace of a match, and I think both him as a player and Dragunov as a character excel at that kind of neutral control. Sin needs to be willing to use these crazy tools that Yoshi has access to. As you said yourself earlier, known for doing that.
But we haven't really seen, like in the matches that I've called of him today.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Even now, he's playing pretty chill.
Yeah.
I want to see the next level. Oh, okay. Catches him from that spin.
All right, the full crouch string, and again, off of that full crouch string, JDCR not committing to an option. We saw him do that earlier today as well. I like that, not committing to something like QCF4 because he wants to see what are you going to do, especially against Yoshimitsu. He's hyper aware that pretty much all of those options are susceptible to flash. And again, now 2 rounds straight there. JDCR looking good.
Backing away. JD
all right, the pogo stick.
Ooh.
He tried to crouch underneath and catch him with the wild standing launcher. Didn't quite work out. JDCR now chipping him down. Spends the heat. Again, I like this aggression. Wants to chip him down, push him to the corner. He's trying to force it now. Nice, perfect to close out game 1 there for JDCR.
Amazing.
He's firmly in control. And what you see now is, I think, as that game continued on, JDCR, the more he was able to press and not get flashed, the more he was like, okay, if you're not going to, I'm going to kill you.
You're gonna have to stop me.
Yeah, exactly. JDCR in that last round was pretty much, that was a warning shot telling Sin, you are going to start flashing or you are going to get chipped to death, and that is what happened. Very solid stuff. Great adaptation there. Great, just turn around in the pressure as the game went on.
And now Ilias jumping on stage, looking to see if he can help Sin out.
And again, Sin, obviously, his opening to that game was strong. He had a pretty good showing in those first 2 rounds. I think the key decider there was just that he was unwilling to throw flash out. There was a lot of options where, there were times where that was correct. There were times where JDCR, again, went for the full crouch string, didn't opt for any of his QCF options. He wanted to keep it open. I think Sin was aware that he was going to do that. That was the correct time not to flash. A lot of the end section there was just JDCR pressing buttons. He was pressing buttons because he was being left.
He's like, well, you're not going to stop me? Yeah, I'll do what I want.
All right, Rebel Hangar here, folks. We have a balcony break in play. We also have some wall explosion hazards on the lower section of the stage as well.
I don't know why, but I just have a hunch we're not going to go down. I don't know why. But they're probably, now they spite me, they're just going to do it on the first round.
You never know, but nice. JDCR gets the float there, and he was ready for it. You see how massively floats scale damage, but either way, still good to optimize the wall carry, and JDCR had prime positioning there. Sin tried to fight out, but JDCR doing a good job of keeping his back to a wall, and just as I say that, Sin using that spin available to Yoshimitsu, he's doing it back and forth.
I'm trying to bait him in with the bad breath.
Yeah, nice.
And what did he have for a welcome? Sword in the face. Oh,
and again, once again, we saw JDCR not committing to an option off of the full crouch string. Again, he's waiting for this flash.
Oh, doesn't complete the string there, trying to mind game with it.
Nice float there with the down forward 1-4. Sidestep 1+2 from Sin. JDCR chipping him down now, all highs and mids.
JD playing very compact. Oh, okay. Could this be Sin's opportunity? I think.
Oh, he drops uncharacteristic for Sin. Manages to spin out. All
got a little bit of white health on both sides, but JD taking off the real health. And 1 round away. I was saying, I don't think we're going downstairs. The way JD is commanding the games, he's just not even needing to do combos most of the time. So it just ends up being a stand-up game, and JD's just tearing off the damage. And Sin keeps getting combos, but he's usually not able to keep the momentum. But as I say that, could be changing the tide right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Sin coming out very aggressive here in this round because this is a potential set point here for JDCR. If Sin loses this round, he is out. He needs to start fighting back here. He needs to get aggressive.
Well, let's rip that time. Oh, he's trying to catch him.
Hard spins, and he chases him all the way in. I saw Ulsan put his hand on his head. He was like, no. All right, but Sin gets around back on the board. Let's see if he can keep this going here. Nice duck there. He called out the jab. Beautiful stop. Sidestep launch, though, from JDCR. He's not phased.
Spikes him down. Oh, goes back QCF4, yep. Big high kicks, plus frames. Look at the health. It just chips off.
Yeah, no, Dragunov so effective at chipping you down with massive haymakers. But look at how quickly he's gained all this life back.
Oh, good spacing there. Gets out of the sweep range, but did not get to punish.
Oh, he finally committed to it, but it was as JDCR was doing Heat Burst. The one flash he's attempted did not work out in his favor.
This is a rough situation to be in. JD looking to close this one out. Sin's going to have to do something special.
He spins out and chases him down again. Running shoulder tackle. Sin staying alive. Can Sin tie it up here 1 game apiece?
Nice sidestep launch.
Yeah, sidestep the mid. Big launcher there from JDCR.
I think we might see some heavier, more risky buttons from JD this game. This round. I think he was trying again.
And again!
This is the 3rd time in a row.
Oh, he whiffs. He whiffed the Oki option. Unfortunate for Sin. He still has heat available, though. If he can get a clean hit into a heat dash here, this could be huge.
Oh, the plus.
Chip.
Tricky situation. I think he's feeling himself, but JD not having it. Oh,
he chased him down with the homing. And he whiffs the heat smash. What's the option here?
Oh,
and the block on the low. JD